Why, yeah.
We are on air. Drinking drama.
Are we sure we're on the air with the drama? Oh, it's very dramatic.
It's very dramatic.
Excellent collection.
Connection is on.
Connection.
We are on air. Welcome.
On the air. Oh, welcome. Hi.
Hi, Athena.
Hello. Hi, Piper.
Let me just. Okay, yeah.
Thanks,
Okay,
Mom.
this is good.
Thanks, Mom.
Perfect. We're good. Technical problem difficulties, but still fine. We're going to talk about drama as we start this podcast. Yes. So, hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. That do share this video. There is a share arrow right down there. You click the share arrow and then it will pop up on your screen, and then you can share it on X, on Facebook, or copy paste the URL to send it via text message to somebody you know who enjoys drama. Okay, so what's the big drama about? What is the drama about? Now, we've been talking about this other channel a few times already. Yeah, even like Athena, you haven't been here for long, and it's like you already know kind of the story, right?
I do know a little bit of the story of the drama.
This is something that is close to my heart, people. It's dramatic. It's very dramatic. So, been doing this channel, Two Girls, One Electric Car, for about, I would say 3 months now. Avril, May, Juin, 3 months, about 3 months now. And the thing is, there's other emerging channels, right? We're not the only emerging EV channel out there, because there's a lot of people who enjoy electric vehicles and all of that. But we've been emerging pretty fast. Why? Because I'm Piper. So we emerge fast. In general, this is the way we like to do it. And there's this other channel that I put here on my iPad, right down there. Yeah. These guys, they just did a video. I'm gonna show you. These guys just did a video, and this video is like who's who on YouTube, okay? And in this video, they did not even mention us. What's up with that? Like,
Rude. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
I mean, come on.
We might not be sisters, but we could be sisters from different mothers. So you guys are amped up sibs, meaning sibs might be siblings, right? Does that mean sibs?
I certainly hope they're siblings.
Yeah.
They have the same kind of behavior.
Okay, so you think that they're brothers?
They could be cousins or brother-in-laws.
It's not even fully electric.
Yeah, one guy's got an hybrid, not even fully electric. That's probably why it's called amped up sibs and not like EV sibs, right?
So they're like step sibs.
Oh, yeah. Brother from another mother. That's probably what's happening. So the thing is, amped up sibs, come on, guys. Why didn't you mention us in your podcast/video, who's who on YouTube, when I clearly know you're copying me? Which I'm really flattered about. Thank you so much. Okay, how do I know this? So we made this video not long ago, okay, on how many EVs. And then we counted the EVs that we saw. I did that with Sai. We did it like 2 times. Don't worry, it's a construction in Vancouver. It's very intense. It's summertime. Plus, there's like the jazz festival this weekend. There's like a whole bunch of stuff happening downtown. Yeah. So this is what's happening. Not Taylor Swift. Yes, Taylor Swift only in December. But you said Snoop Dogg's gonna be here.
Snoop Dogg's gonna be here on Tuesday.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
What's up? So amped up sibs. Why didn't you mention us? You should have. I mean, we're 2 girls. You guys are 2 guys. We both live in Vancouver, or four.
They live in Vancouver?
They live in Vancouver. That's what I see.
We can collab.
We could collab, bros. We could collab. We could make videos together. So their thing is like they take their chairs, like what's that called? Like that type of chair, and they just like pull it open at a supercharger. They sit there and they talk about stuff. And so why do I know that they copied me, which I love? Thank you for copying. Just how many EVs are we seeing out there? See, this was out just after I did the video of how many EVs. And then also did another short videos where I was like talking about etiquette around electric vehicles.
Etiquette around electronic vehicles. That's a weird subject. And
I know. Well, then they made Are You a Good EV Citizen?
I see what they did there.
So I want to know, are you literally like watching the channel, or is it really purely coincidental? Because I do not really much believe in like all that woo-woo stuff. So I believe a lot more so that you guys have been watching this channel in secrecy, and that you've been kind of,
Maybe they're in the chat sometimes.
Maybe they're in the chat and we don't know. Maybe under other username, right? Like under their real name and not under their channel name, because I've never seen amped up sibs in our live chat feature. But
Well, you're more than welcome to join.
See?
We would love it if they join.
Yeah, we'd like to collab.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for, guys?
Reveal yourself.
Yeah, reveal yourself. Let's collab.
Come out.
Collab. Come out of, yeah.
Come out of the car. Come out of the vehicle.
Come out of the vehicle and come and talk to us. Let's do some podcasts together, just like a few videos. We could go charge up where they're at, right? You like to sit on chairs. We could sit on chairs, too.
I got a chair.
You got a
I can
chair?
bring a chair.
You got a chair?
We've got chairs.
Review the station.
We could review that one, the one they're always sitting at. We
There
could
we
review
go.
it.
Yeah.
See, and we could like get together. I mean, do a barbecue. I don't know, whatever. We said we need to help each other out. Yeah, to convert the more people we can to electric vehicles. So, this is dramatic, right?
It's dramatic.
It's very
dribbling.
dramatic. Yeah, I know. Athena was like, "Whoa, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't think there would be that much drama on the channel."
It's true. I was uncertain. I was first, a podcast, and now, there's drama. I've only been here for like an hour.
Yeah, an hour and 6 minutes, right? Because it's like second time.
Yeah. Second.
Okay, third time.
Third
It's third
time.
time today.
Third time.
So second time, full on second time. Thank you to everybody who's right here right now. We got Wayne, we got Cycling for Fun, and we got Max Power. It is Friday at the time of recording this podcast, so I'm assuming some people might be somewhere doing something. But that doesn't stop you from listening in, because while you wait for your electric car to charge, or while you wait for other people to be in contact with you to collaborate or do weekend parties, weekend party dance, weekend party dance, yeah. Well, then you listen in. Super easy. There's a podcast playlist on our channel. It's called Two Girls, One Electric Car. Then you go on there and you search for While You Wait, because While You Wait is the name of the podcast on Two Girls, One Electric Car. Not all whiskeys are scotch, but all scotches are whiskey. Same thing with the podcast. Okay, so I'm Piper, and you are?
Athena.
And we are here to talk about something that somebody mentioned yesterday. Yes. So we are listening to all of your comments and feedbacks, and we are making sure that we will take the subjects that you guys want to talk about. So we're going to talk about car names.
Car names. Yes. Somebody mentioned that yesterday in our podcast, and like, what would you name your car, Piper?
Exactly. What would I name my car? So the thing is, I mean, if I had a new car, I would need to name it something different, because I already have a car, and that car is already named Slice 1, because it was a pizza project. You can listen to the podcast from yesterday where we talk about it. But that being said, there's a lot more to say about naming vehicles. And we have to dive into that. Dive into that. Just dive, right? We just saw like a mermaid video, so I guess this is like...
We're thinking about water right now in pools.
Yeah, we are thinking about water. So RA says Skyrider, but it's a car. It doesn't fly, right?
Skyrider? No, that's a bike. Isn't that a bike?
Oh, it's your last name.
Oh, that's true.
You put it 2K. So
Oh, did he?
Yeah. No, 2 Ys.
2 Ys.
Instead of 2 Ks. Okay. Same but different. Maybe autocorrect.
Same but different. Close. That's good enough.
So, RA, you would name Athena's vehicle because her name is Athena SKKY. So, Skyrider?
Skyrider.
You like it?
I like it. Yeah, Skyrider. That will definitely be my sports car.
Yeah, sports car?
My sports car when I actually get one.
Yeah.
Her name's going to be
Skyrider.
Skyrider.
I like it.
Skyrider. She's going to have a theme song.
Yeah, you need a theme song.
Yeah.
Oh, you need the car, you need the name, you need a theme song. Yeah, it's a bit my ride. Call us. We might need you to like transform Athena's RAV4.
Oh, well, yes. My sweet Sandra.
Yeah.
She's my first.
She's your first.
She is my first.
Now, you can marry your first, but
You
then...
can't marry your first.
That's what they say, right?
That you cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
No.
people do, and then they become swingers.
Oh, dear.
It's true.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. There's, most of them that I know are like that, which is perfectly fine. But it's a fact of life. It's a fact of life. One is not enough when it's the only one you had or you got.
Or you just realize that, like, the first one that you had is like, wait, there's more?
Exactly.
But wait, there's more.
A lot more.
There's a lot more.
Some people like pineapples for some reason. So we got RA who says Model 3PO. Like,
Oh, that's nice.
like Model 3PO?
Oh, Model 3PO.
C3PO.
Yeah,
That's-
C3PO.
Yeah, like C3PO.
And then you got a Model 3, Model 3PO.
Oh, Model 3 from Tesla. I get it now. I can get it.
That's a cheeky one. I like that.
Oh,
RA,
that was-
you're on a You're on a wave right now. See, again, water. We're thinking
Is
water.
it water? We're taking water. But it's true. Okay, so you got a Model 3. I need to understand this because it's confusing and complicated. You got a Tesla Model 3, and then you call it 3PO, just like C3PO, which is really funny. I like that. I like that.
Original.
And then you have it gold, right? It has to be gold. So you put like gold vinyl on it.
You're gonna rate names.
Oh, we're gonna rate names?
Yeah, because that's a.
So far,
good eight.
oh,
That's a good eight.
that's a good
Solid
8.
8.
Well, because you can't really understand it at first, and then like
Yeah, it takes a couple layers to understand what's going on there
Exactly.
with that name, which makes it even better.
yeah, because when you figure it out, you're like,
yes.
Uh-huh. So this is good. Okay, give us names, people. Give us names. Come on. What else we got? Okay, Max Power says name Athena's car or our own car. Well, I don't know. Just put it in there. Like, we're having fun. It's Friday. Just like give us names. If you do name Athena's car, well, make sure you say it in the comment. Like, oh, this is for Athena. This is for Piper. This is for Piper and Athena's car. Or like this is for whatever.
Let's say that I buy a Porsche 911 tomorrow.
Oh, you buy a Porsche 911 tomorrow.
Now I'm gonna name it. That's the kind
Twin
of
Towers.
Oh dear.
That's the kind of game we want.
That's the kind of game we want.
There.
If you go there fast, it doesn't hurt as much. So then you just change subject.
Should we take the drama off?
Okay, yeah, let's
Yeah.
take the drum off. Okay, so car names. We're talking about car names, people, and there are some famous cars out there that already have names, like Sandra, which is your car.
That's my car. That's
see?
my baby. That's my girl.
And then RA says X Factor, like the Model X, you mean? But X Factor wasn't X Factor like a game?
Wasn't that a TV show?
4 on 10. Yeah, X Factor was a TV show.
It was a
right?
TV show,
The
right?
X Factor. What did they do on there? Was it like
Wasn't
singing?
it like scaring the crap out of you?
It was to scare people?
Yeah, it was like, are you willing to do this dare? Like, put your hand
Oh.
in a box full of
Oh, yeah,
spiders
yeah,
and you
yeah,
hate
yeah.
spiders, kind of a thing.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, was
Okay,
that what
that
the
was
X
the X
Factor was?
Factor?
I don't remember, but like that's what the game I remember. But
Okay, you guys need to tell us what is X Factor, because maybe we're too young for this or too old. We don't know. Dwayne is sending like a whole bunch of emojis. Thanks for the emojis, Dwayne. And then Rob 8618 says, "My new car." Did you baptize your new car, Rob? You finally did it.
stealth gray.
My new car is a stealth gray Y Performance. Maybe Skynet.
Skynet.
Like Sky because
Dun
Sky is
dun
the
dun
one.
dun.
Yeah, Sky is the Y in the middle.
Oh, I was thinking dun dun dun.
Yeah, of course, right? Of course.
dun,
Yeah,
dun,
yeah. And then it has like
Sorry, I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm on a
yeah,
tangent.
go ahead. Yeah. Do it. That's a 10. That's a 10. That's a solid 10,
Buy
Rob.
Model Y, I call it Skynet.
But then, okay, you call it Skynet. Okay, and then well, you have everything you need for it. This is cool. But, okay, is it related to like really? Do you want it to be related to ta-na-ta-ta-ta?
The Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Da.
Yeah,
Arnold
because you want-
Schwarzenegger.
So you want that, right?
I want that. Who doesn't want to be related to
I know.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
But I'm just saying, like, is this gonna be relatable? So are you okay with that, Rob? Are you okay with that? This is all I need to ask. And then you decide whatever you want to do with it. Okay, so RA also had Accelerator. Oh, that's like Excalibur, right?
Oh, I was going
magician
Exterminator.
stuff.
Exterminator. It's like Terminator, but like Exterminator. Where?
Terminator.
Oh.
Yeah, an
Like,
exterminator.
yeah, like thinking bugs and stuff like that. That's
or
where we
like
went.
Rats.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I don't like that one.
No.
It doesn't sound sexy. Plus, when you take all of the names of the model Y, X, 3, and S, it makes sexy.
And you have to look at the car before you name him or her.
It's true, well.
Because every car, like if you look at this guy right here,
Okay, so like
is
Herbie.
that an accelerator?
No,
No.
it's too cute, right? So you can't have Herbie be named something else than Herbie, or it could be named like I don't know,
Kirby?
something cute, maybe Kirby, maybe Furby. You know
Furby.
that was
Furby.
cute too.
Oh yes.
Did you put some shag in there?
Oh well, that one looks pretty shaggy. The one it's
This one.
pretty messed up there.
Pretty messed up. So did you see Herbie the movie with Lindsay Lohan?
I did not.
No, it's actually based from an older movie, like way older. But it was a guy. But then they redid it with Lindsay Lohan, like when I was
okay.
younger. So Herbie's been around for a long time. But so it's a car, but the car doesn't talk, but it's kind of like it has a soul. It does its own
cars
thing.
have souls.
Exactly.
They definitely, you guys know, especially the older ones, when they make noises. I was talking about that with Sandra.
Yeah.
You can tell when she's upset. Change my brakes. Put more oil on me, or I'm running out of gas.
So you can tell because you get to know the car. So I think it's okay, right, to not like give it a name right away. You need to get to know her or him. You need to get to know the car a little bit.
Gotta get to know the
Right.
car. Gotta get to know the vehicles. 100%.
Change the sex for some.
Well, maybe it's
I don't know
they
why.
them. I don't know.
I don't know why I always like automatically go to her
As it for a car.
as a car. Like this, This
Yeah.
is.
So
No,
her-
this is a he. This
that's
is,
a he?
This is a he for
Okay.
sure. I think his Ford is, I automatically think is like a he, but also.
Oh, and that's Fast and Furious Vin Diesel car.
Oh,
yeah. So maybe
definitely
that's
a
why.
he.
Yeah.
But Sandra, RAV4, it's a she.
It's a she. Okay, so we do think that there's a difference between masculine and feminine cars. So it's that thing. Oh, this is getting deep. I like it.
This is getting real deep.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think in the live comment section? Make sure that you tell us, do you think that cars should be named in the feminine or the masculine, or they should have like genderless names, right? Which would be not that cool, I guess. So Max Power, would you call your car Max Power? I think you would. Which
Probably.
makes sense.
I mean,
'cause
that's a pretty good name.
it's like maximum power, right?
Yeah.
Max Power.
Definitely.
Which it's pretty cool. I like that one. Now, RA says AS in accelerator. What? Accelerator?
Oh, as in accelerator. So
Oh,
when he was
accelerator.
suggesting accelerator, he was thinking as in like as an accelerator,
Okay, that makes sense.
like as in go-go,
oh,
like
go.
go-go, like a
Accelerator.
accelerator.
Maybe not that one. Maybe
Accelerator.
Yeah. Okay, so Rob says the first two Terminators are some of my favorite movies.
Of course they are. Sorry, that was loud.
No, it's fine. So you see, this makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot of sense that you would actually name the
mine
car
too.
Skynet with a Y because it's the actual Y model from Tesla. But okay, are you gonna like do something to the car? You're gonna put like Arnold Schwarzenegger's face on it? I don't know. Like, are you gonna name it? But then are you gonna add some features to it that would make it look a bit more like its name? You know,
Put the logo of Skynet.
you would put the Skynet logo on it.
Well, that is a good question though. Would you name the car first and then put the stuff, or do you put the stuff in and then name the car?
And then you could also have like personalized license plates, which is what I have. So my car's named like Slice 1, and the license plate on it is Slice 1 because that fitted it here in Vancouver. So it depends where you're at. But you can name your car and really have like the matching license plate. It's even cooler.
Yes. Lots of people like to have
Because
them.
you get arrested all the time.
And that's you know,
Why
I
would I
do.
get arrested?
Well, I do like having the names on your license plate, but then again, at the same time, it's so much easier to remember a license plate name. And yeah, you get arrested more often because it's just like, yeah, Bam Bam just like hit me on the side of the road and then just left me for dead.
Yeah.
And I know their license plate is Bam Bam.
Weed one.
Weed 1.
Weed 1.
You're going to get arrested a lot with that one.
That's why.
Oh
it's
yeah.
slice.
Oh, I'm sure you wouldn't even be allowed to have that one because that's a whole thing too.
Yeah, probably not, huh? Probably these are like band
Band names. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you have to go get your name approved.
Yes.
Right? Because I remember seeing like a clip of like license plates people tried to like getting away with, and like a car dealership was like, yeah, this was one, 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 and it was like,
All of these things you can't
yeah,
say.
it was a whole bunch.
They had
It's
this.
worth a lot of money. Can you sell it back to someone?
You can sell it back to someone?
That's the question.
I don't know.
Can you sell your license plate name to someone?
Yeah.
I don't imagine so because.
It's related to you, right?
Well, because it's related to you, and if you don't want to have that license plate anymore, it would go back to
To the system.
to the car people.
Let's say that Domino wants to buy Slice One.
Yeah, let's say that Domino's wants to buy Slice
I
One.
don't know.
It's not like a domain name, right?
No.
If you have information about this, make sure that you put it in the comment section because we need more information about this. This is very interesting. See, Guys, Hamped Up Sibs, we do real information too. Why didn't you share us in your podcast? We got some real information sometimes. Not all the time. We are like an entertainment channel, but some real facts in there. Okay, let's move on. We have Herbie the Love Bug. Yes, that's exactly who Herbie is. Because it's a ladybug, right?
Can we talk about the General Lee?
Yeah, totally.
Yes.
Okay. So Athena's been waiting for
I've
this.
been waiting to talk about the General Lee.
So the General Lee, because that's another car that has a name. So you go talk about it.
Well, I mean, the General Lee is the name of the car in Dukes of Hazzard, which, I mean, if you haven't seen the Dukes of Hazzard, do yourself a favor. Watch the movie with Jessica Simpson. Yum, 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 yum.
This is just for Jessica.
It's just for Jessica Simpson and Daisy Dukes.
Well, and also the music video is great. However, I do love the car as well, too, with
Have you seen?
Have you seen
Dukes of
Hazzard
With
movie
Jessica?
with
But
Jessica
the movie,
Simpson?
not the TV show, the movie.
Yeah, the movie.
With
The
Jessica.
TV show is great too. I've seen a couple episodes.
But it's older,
But
right?
it's older. And I mean, the original Daisy Duke was like way hotter than Jessica, for sure. Dark brown hair. But Jessica does an amazing job in that movie.
Okay.
And
The poll is rolling. The poll is rolling.
the poll is rolling.
The poll is rolling.
Okay.
You can continue talking about what you love the most
Well,
about this car.
This car, other than it can like vroom, vroom, vroom and jump and all that kind of stuff, the most like significant is the horn, which is
That thing.
like
That one.
it is so annoying. But like if you hear the honk, like Dukes of Hazzard, General Lee, like you just know it right away.
Yeah.
You know, like I wish we could have a horn for our lives. And like when I'm walking by, it's whatever the sound
That
is.
horn.
I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute.
We're gonna need to find a horn. Yeah, maybe
Kind
we
of
can.
find our own
Maybe
horn
we
noise. Mm-hmm.
can change the sound on the horn of the Tesla Model X and then of Sandra.
Oh well, I know what your horn would be.
Oh yeah, really?
Uh huh.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
That totally be my horn. This one.
Yeah. Except it would be a little bit longer. It would be like
Okay, you
yeah,
do it
because
twice?
it was too short. I'm like,
okay.
what the just happened?
Yeah, okay, you're
Right?
not
But
sure,
if it was
right?
like I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm out of your way. I'm out of your way.
Okay,
I'm leaving.
yeah.
Yeah, because
There's
that's
no
what a horn is.
pedestrians like smashing into your car.
If someone knows how to do that,
If someone knows how to do it, write in the comments. Especially the based out of Vancouver, because we can go and like do a video there while they switch up the horn for my Tesla Model X to my actual name. I also thought about putting this Slice 1 license plate to but the thing is, like, it was a different project, different lifetime, so didn't do it.
Different lifetime.
Yeah, different lifetime.
It was so long ago.
Yeah, like a year and a half.
That is a whole lifetime ago in our podcast world.
The horn played Dixie. So it's Dixie, the thing, like Dixie music. So I guess because it's the South, right? It's the South.
isn't
Like,
that the controversy with General Lee flag and
yeah, there is a huge controversy with the General Lee flag. Because
well.
it's like it's during Confederation, right, and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that. Yeah.
So
That's why you just put a sexy girl on it, like in this picture.
there's a sexy girl on it.
But it's totally fine. It's totally fine. You can't even see the
You
flag.
can see that flag. It's
Like,
hidden now.
whatever. Yeah.
It's hidden.
Exactly.
boobs
Yeah.
and shorts.
Boobs and shorts.
Yeah, the super sexy boots and
Okay.
shorts. Yeah, there's the flag.
There. Yeah. There
There's
we
the
go.
flag.
There's the flag.
Okay, but who's General Lee? Like, is it a guy? Like a real guy?
Oh, that's a dude.
It's the general from the war.
Yeah, from the war, right?
He's not a good person.
Well, I think yeah. So that's why it's full of controversy.
It is full. It is full of controversy. It's a sexy car,
And why is
though.
it
I don't
orange?
know, we're from Canada.
Yeah, we're from Canada, just so you know, putting it out there. Now, okay, Arthur Morrison. Hey, what's up? Arthur Morrison says my car is a black M3 called Midnight.
That's a good name.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like,
It's simple.
I like
It's an
It's an
M3.
M.
Yeah, Midnight. I mean,
A black M3. What's an M3 though?
so it's BMW, huh?
The sport, the model of BMW.
Yeah.
It's like
You can-
AMG
I know. I'm like, we've done Herbie already,
Yeah, so,
we're
we can
gonna go.
trash Herbie.
Okay.
Bye, Herbie.
M3
Black.
black.
Let's see.
BMW maybe.
Oh, that is.
Yeah.
That's
Is
a
this-
sexy
is
car.
this computer protected from adult?
We should be fine. We should be fine. Okay.
You
So-
know, yeah.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, no, that's a sexy. You know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of Fast and Furious,
Oh yeah, the BM.
or like no, like a car theft or like a bank robbery. What was that one, Carl? The one with like the bald head guy?
yeah, Vin Diesel. This Fast and Furious.
Not Vin Diesel. No, like
Another bald
like
guy?
a guy who would.
Keeper, the guy.
Oh, Jason Statham.
Yeah, Jason. What was name that movie?
Jason Statham. That there's a
Where
real-
like he would steal things.
the heist. Isn't it called heist?
Not the driver, but the
No, the transporter.
The transporter. There you go.
Oh yeah,
And he
because he
had, like,
transport. But I think it was an Audi. Yeah, black Audi.
Ah.
I think it was an Audi, but same but different, you know. Okay, don't forget BMW people. But I mean, it's like same price range, just different brand.
different brand.
Different brand.
he switched the plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Well,
thing-
the plate actually.
Oh, yeah, he switched
That's a pretty. That's a
super
feature.
intense. That's a cool feature that is completely illegal. Just so you know. So you know.
You know who you can't get away with a license plate? This guy.
This guy, the Batmobile.
The Batmobile.
That's another like
You-
super intense car.
the car. You don't need to remember the plate.
Yeah, you just. And there's so many different ones though. Like honestly, oh look, there's like a whole list of.
Well, because how many Batmans? Like, okay, there was the TV show back in the 1960s. Then there was like all of the movies, like with Pierce Brosnan. Was it Pierce Brosnan? Like,
Yeah,
the
Pierce
one
Brosnan.
in the 1990s.
Yep, the
And then
90s.
there's like the guy from Twilight, who became Batman.
Oh,
Batman for some
yes,
reason.
there's
Yeah,
the-
Pattinson. Robert
Yeah.
Pattinson became Batman.
The best one is the psycho guy.
The Psycho guy's the best one. Which Psycho guy? The Joker. Psycho.
No, the psycho.
Oh yeah, that guy. Okay, the guy that does like American Psycho, right? That guy.
No, that's almost.
Almost, huh?
No,
That
we're-
guy. If you know that guy, put it in the comment section. This is an interactive podcast. While you wait for your electric your electric car to charge, or while you wait for your weekend to start, make sure that you listen to the podcast. Super easy. Subscribe right now. It's free. One of the rare things that is still free in life is subscribing to the podcast. Okay, so the thing is, that's Barney Rumble's baby. Do we even know who Barney Rumble
Barney
is?
Rumble. Who's Barney
No
Rumble?
idea. Okay, Rob was also thinking of another name for his Model Y. He says maybe low battery with a Y at the end.
Low battery.
It's like low ride. But I
I
think I
love that.
prefer Skynet.
Low voltage.
Low voltage, low battery. It's cool. It's cool.
Well,
but
it's kind of like it makes me think of like kind of under the radar.
yeah, low
That
battery.
low battery, like
Yeah.
or
It has-
low to the floor, because that's a whole thing too. Is like suspension
Yes.
on a vehicle. You could go really high, put your up,
Mm-hmm.
or you could be like low because you're just like I'm just too cool to get up.
That would work. I think that would work.
Mm-hmm.
And plus the fact that there's Y in the battery is in the that's good. That's good. But it's long, right? It's very long. Skynet is not that long, but low battery is like it's not attached to a brand already, so it would be kind of uniquely yours.
Model Y,
Model Y,
KY.
KY.
Model Y, kawaii.
It gets everywhere, in every alley.
You wanna come and slip in my KY?
You want?
Oh my god.
It's the
Oh,
name
dear.
of my car. KY. KY. I mean, yeah.
We're getting friendly here.
We are. This
Yeah.
is the best podcast you've ever listened to.
Can't wait for the guy to copy that.
Can't wait for
I
the guy to
know.
copy that one.
Let's see what amped up Scott.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, what else we got in the live comment section? I never seen the movie. Yeah, we will get back. So far, have you seen Dukes of Hazzards? We got 57% of people that say yes, 43% of people say no. Highly recommend for the weekend, right?
Yeah.
Plus, it's a car movie.
It's a car. It's just
a
like
car
it's a
movie.
silly movie. It's a homework. It's nothing
Homework.
serious. Like
It's your
put it in the
homework.
background while you're getting ready to go out.
Yeah. But make sure you look at that scene, right?
Oh, don't worry. They'll be like,
yeah.
excuse
That
me.
scene.
Yeah.
That scene. Yeah. There's like the whole movie's for that scene. If you got teenagers, get the KY. Get the KY. This is gonna happen.
And Kleenex.
And then some Kleenex.
Welcome to Friday.
Welcome to Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Kleenex Friday.
It's Friday. It's a little bit like cooler, chiller. So okay, the Batmobile is called the Batmobile, right? So that's the thing. That's the Batmobile. It's the Batmobile. Why? Because it's Batman's car. It's just like if I said like Pipermobile. But okay, so it's Batmobile, so it'd be Pipemobile. This is not a great name.
The Pipe-mobile.
Pipemobile.
It's
Like,
close to
blah.
Batmobile.
But the problem is, it is close to the Popemobile, but also pipe. Well, an EV doesn't have a pipe because it doesn't have an exhaust. So there's no pipes on my car. There's like no pipes except for Piper. I'm the only pipe in there.
That is true.
Yeah.
Because like electronic vehicles, they could just go.
Exactly. There is no exhaust, no transmission. There's none of that.
Yeah, they sneak up on me. I walk around everywhere in Vancouver, and then I'm like.
You know that the Chevy Volt that I had like previous to that car, that one had a little like a little honk just for pedestrians.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
We need that because they're just.
I know we need that, right? And I'm not the type of
Like
person
you-
who listens to music in the car, so it's not like I can warn you because I'm not that type of like Bollywood guy that just listens to a whole bunch of Bollywood super loud. I don't do that. Yeah, so maybe I need to start listening to a lot of Bollywood music.
Move out.
Or, yeah, that's a whole nother thing.
That's
another podcast
issue.
channel.
That's totally another podcast channel.
It's a whole thing.
Here in Hawaii was surrounded by French-speaking Canadians.
Oh dear.
Oh, thought
you
that
must
you
have.
were not in the States by your accent. Of course, I'm not in the States. I'm
In Ohio,
Canadian.
surrounded by French-speaking Canadians.
I think
That must have been lovely.
I think a lot of Canadians are moving out of Canada right now
They
because there's too
are?
many Indians and Chinese. So they're just like, okay, we'll just move out now.
Is that everywhere? Also, it's cold.
It is cold.
That's cold,
That's
man.
cold. 3 reasons.
It's cold.
Weather, Chinese, Indians.
And also, they got the cool food down there.
But they got the avocado toast, right?
Oh, not just that. You guys have all the crazy barbecues
That's
and
true.
different styles. And then, yeah, they have the avocado
Because they're
toast.
open for business. I mean, it's the USA. Come on, US is way better than Canada for many reasons. Like many reasons. I know some of you guys want to move here in November, but you should shut up. Canada is not that great anymore. It used to be maybe okay. It's still okay. Like a lot of people I talk to that immigrated here are like, yeah, Canada's like paradise is the best. Yes and no. It's not-
There's always greener on the other side, you
That's
know?
the thing, right? That's the thing. So, but Vancouver is amazing. I have to say, Vancouver is beautiful. Way too expensive, but beautiful. And the rest of Canada was just Canada.
But it does have a lot of super points, like superpower points,
Superpower
or like
points?
like places where you can charge your car while you wait.
Yeah, a lot of superchargers.
Yeah,
A lot of
superchargers.
superchargers because we're on
Yeah.
the West Coast, and the West Coast is kind of greener than the East Coast for a lot of reasons. And California, but also Vancouver, which is very far apart, but still West Coast people. West Coast.
Still West Coast.
Okay, RA, what we got for us? What you got? In BCA, that's us, British Columbia, the cost for a personal license plate is $100 plus $40 annual fee to maintain exclusive right to that name on the plate. Yes, indeed. It's
That's not even that bad.
no, it's not that bad.
$100. What else can you get for $100?
A burger, 2 Starbucks.
2 Starbuckses. I was thinking like one pair of shoe.
Yeah, 1 pair of shoes.
One pair of shoe.
One pair of shoe.
You can take Athena out for lunch. Only lunch.
The
No
only
drinks.
lunch. Yeah,
Because that's how many oysters I eat.
That's a lot. How much? Oysters are expensive, but they got
Exactly.
But they have here they have oysters here, which is good. They're kind of
do.
locally sourced, so it's a bit cheaper. I would say. How much is an oyster? Like at least $1.50 a pop.
Oh, well, it depends. If you're buying it yourself, yeah, it's about $1.50. But
Yeah.
if you're out in a restaurant, you're definitely
If they-
paying for at least $2.75, but closer to like
because they're opening
$3.50
it
to
for
$4.
you.
Because they got to do it for you.
Yeah, they gotta open it for you.
Ew, you just get a sexy lady to do it for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Another skill. Fun facts about Athena. I can shuck oysters.
She can chuck oysters. She's an oyster chucker.
An
That's
oyster
so cool. Arthur Morrison, Gretzky. Okay, I don't think it's Gretzky.
Gretzky, yeah, Gretzky.
Gretzky would be a good name for a Canadian Tesla. Like the hockey
Yeah,
player.
like Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Wayne Gretzky. He's Canadian.
Yeah.
Huh.
Didn't you know all the really like
Just beat his record.
Someone
no.
beat his record.
Right now.
Like right now.
Oh, like the most amount of points in like
got so many
in Stanley
records.
like in Stanley Cup playoffs. Yeah, Mr. McDavid.
Oh.
That's right. Girl's like up to date with her Oilers.
Are Oilers?
So
I know
I do. I've
Oysters.
been watching.
That's the game tonight.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I'm keeping up. I'm keeping up
This
with
is
the
good to have
Stanley
you
Cup.
on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she knows
Sports.
stuff. See? Super
I
easy.
sports.
You sports?
I sports.
You sport?
I sports.
Now it's okay, we need a sports segment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Atina's gonna have a sports segment.
Okay, so just for the hell of it. Okay, put a new poll.
New
New
poll.
poll.
And that
And poll. New poll.
new playoff.
I need to wait. Okay.
Florida Oilers or Panthers.
Oh yeah. Okay.
dear.
Who's gonna win?
Yeah.
The next game because it could
Like
be
the game tonight. The game
yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
Panthers or Oilers?
Panthers. And we're not
That's a
talking
s-
about like
that's a
these
s-
women that like younger men. We're not.
No.
We're talking
No.
about hockey people.
Hockey. That's a tough question.
No, it's okay. So the Oilers are like they're Canadian, right?
They're from,
They're from
they're the Edmonton. Yeah.
Exactly. And the Panthers are from Florida, which is like so weird that they have hockey in places where there's no snow, right?
That's what I was thinking.
This is-
I was like, and
why?
also not just that, but they're in the game. Like they're in the Stanley Cup playoffs,
Yeah.
and they don't even have ice there.
No.
So
not
how do they
real
practice?
ice. They have alligators.
They
This
have
is-
alligators.
This is how the world is becoming so awesome. I mean, when I was in high school, they got these two guys. Random story, it's gonna take a second. These two guys were from Madagascar, and they went on to be in the Olympics for skiing. And I was like, where did you guys
Wait,
train?
from Madagascar?
Yeah, so did like this, this conference in the high school to like motivate younglings to be like, you can do whatever you dream of doing. We are both from Madagascar and they were brothers. Top Sibs, yeah, what's up? and they decided that they were gonna be skiers in the Olympics representing Madagascar. But they had to go other places than Madagascar because there's no snow there.
That's crashould
Should we allow this? I mean, this is very.
What should we allow?
Should we
Why
allow
not?
this?
Still like kids dream.
It's not a kid. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad that like it's a kid's dream and all that. But at the same time, like I mean, why can't Canada just keep hockey? This is the only great thing we have, right? And then Florida is stealing it from us,
Well-
and they don't have freaking snow.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, there's basketball, but America is definitely definitely have stolen that.
From us because
from
it was
us.
invented by Canada.
Invented basketball.
Yeah,
We also
invented
invented
basket.
peanut butter. Like, what's wrong with the world? Nobody knows that. It was invented in Quebec.
Why we're not the richest country in the world?
Why? Because we don't have an army. That's
You know
why.
what? Because we're so dang nice. That's why.
We say sorry all the time.
Yeah, we say sorry all the time.
I'm so sorry. I'll let you.
Whoopsies.
I'll let you have like the Stanley Cup. No, won the Stanley Cup in Canada.
This one time.
All
Don't-
the time we're
let's
this
not
like
even go there.
against states that don't even have snow.
So sorry.
Like why? I don't get this, but it's okay. I'm gonna be okay. Don't worry. I'll sleep fine tonight.
Should we talk about celebrities?
Yeah, let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about Taylor Swift. Let's talk about Taylor Swift. Okay, so the thing is, I mean, we are celebrities because we have this podcast.
Thank you for recognizing.
Yeah, no problem. So the thing is, you know our cars' names right now, but I mean, there's other celebrities out there in the world, like Taylor Swift, who have cars. Now you might be like, whoa, Piper, Tay-Tay's probably got a chauffeur. Yeah, but that doesn't mean she can't name her car, right? Like, this makes sense. One of her Rolls Royce or whatever she's not driving. I mean,
Whatever she's got her human driving.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, she
Hold
must
on.
have a few cars, right, Taylor Swift? So you guys, you Google this and you tell us what do you think Taylor Swift's car is named after? I mean, her kitties.
would it be?
What are her kitties' name? Taylor Swift kitties.
Taylor Swift kitties?
Yeah, she loves cats and kids and cookies.
I'm sure. Who doesn't love a kitty?
Me.
You're not a kitty person.
I don't like all animals. I don't discriminate.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them. One leg, two leg.
Okay, Taylor Swift cat names. Oh, Meredith Grey, just like in Grey's Anatomy. Wow.
Oh, they're all like,
Olivia Benson?
yes.
Who that?
That's Law and Order.
Oh yeah, I know that, Lorna. SUV, right?
SUV.
SVU. SUV. Sexual
SVU.
Victim Unit.
SVU.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I like her.
Special Victims Unit.
I like her. And then Benjamin Button.
That's definitely gotta be some other.
Did you? What is the movie? Did you freak out on the movie? Because Benjamin Button's like that guy that is born old and then he becomes younger before he dies. It's
That
like
does sound
reverse.
familiar. That's
It
a
was
movie,
with Brad
right?
Pitt.
Oh, why
Which with
would
Brad
you?
Pitt.
Oh, I'm
It
sure
was
he'd
a
be
good
so
movie.
cute.
It was an
It
intense
was really
movie.
an intense movie.
But it was a very philosophical.
Who did it? I mean,
Okay, so
It's more of a Sunday movie than it sounds like.
yeah, Sunday movie totally. But okay, so Meredith Grey, I get Olivia Benson, so strong woman.
And then all of a
Benjamin
sudden-
Button, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's his face.
What happened?
Maybe it's the cat's face. You know, because we were saying that you should need to. Okay, so which one do you think is which one? Okay, so there's one.
That-
David Fincher made it. That's why. It was
Oh, David Fincher made it. Oh, that's probably why it was
That
so
one's
weird.
the first one there.
Which one's this?
That one's the top one. Is that one's
That's
a
Benjamin
Ben.
Button?
That's a Ben.
Okay, that's Benjamin Button, the cat that has his face squish.
Well, because he's pissed off.
And
man.
then which one do you think would be Olivia Benson for SVU, and which one would be Meredith Grey
I
from
think
Grey's
Olivia
Anatomy?
would be the bottom one.
I agree.
Yeah,
Olivia would be
'cause
the bottom
Olivia's
one.
just like, I'm suspicious of you. Dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Yeah, and she's like so like motherly, and she's like takes care of her victim unit. And there's like Ice Cube in that, right? Isn't there
Yeah,
like Ice
yeah,
Cube
yeah.
in that?
Yes.
Yeah. And then so Meredith Grey would be that like cute cat that has blue eyes and that looks like he's got.
What about the car?
Yeah. What about her car? So
Yeah. So we've gone
Yeah.
down. We've gone down a rabbit hole or a kitten hole
yeah,
here.
kitten hole.
What would Taylor Swift's car be named? You think?
Well, now we know
Well, I
a
mean,
little bit
like-
more about who she names. Like she names her cats after like
Humans.
characters in TV series or movies. So
Oh.
maybe her car is gonna be named something like from a movie or a TV series, right? Mm-hmm. Because so far that's kind of what she likes.
House.
I have an idea.
House. You're gonna think like a house.
I would call it Bad Boyfriend.
Bad
Boyfriend.
Oh, this
Oh.
is good because Taylor Swift songs always about bad.
It's always about the
Bad
bad
boyfriend.
Bad boyfriends.
Bad boyfriend.
It
So
looked like
BBF. BBF
BBF.
for short.
Yeah,
Bad boyfriend.
yeah.
Okay. So what do we got here? Nathan down. Hey Nathan, what's up? And then Kitty's okay, we're getting back
Yeah.
to the Taylor Swift, don't worry. The Indian with voice says we have a car named after Taylor Swift. Morita Swift.
Moriti Swift. Moriti Swift?
I guess it's Moriti Swift.
I
What
went
does
French on that
Moriti
one.
mean? Is that like Taylor Swift's sibling that we don't know about?
He named his car after Taylor Swift. Indian with a voice. Did he name his car after Taylor Swift?
Did you
We
name-
have a car named after Taylor Swift.
Yeah, so it's you really
Moriti Swift.
Did you really do that?
Did you really? How much do you
did
like
you?
Taylor Swift on a scale of 1 to 100? Like that's like a lot.
Answer.
And is the car
Answer.
purple? Or like some sort of Taylor Swift color, right?
What is a Taylor Swift color?
Every color that's like from Easter.
Oh, I didn't know that. From Easter. Okay.
Yeah, I
so
feel
kind of
like-
like that pastel-y,
Yeah.
yeah, lime greeny.
Yeah. Some people get married Taylor Swift team. And it's very pastel.
Gotcha.
It's like Easter, like it's like an Easter bunny just puked all over. All
Yeah,
your
and
stuff.
I'm thinking of like the mini eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mini eggs colors.
Exactly. Exactly mini X color. So Nathan says T Swift car is called Trouble. That works.
Ba-dum-bum.
That works.
We need that sound.
Well,
Oh,
'cause-
ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Anyways, homework.
No, we don't have that one. Not yet. Not yet. We're
Not
gonna
yet.
work on it. The Swiftie. Max Power says the Swiftie. Well, that would be just like her fans. They're called the
fans are called-
Swifties.
Oh, right. The fans
Swifties.
are called Swifties. Yeah.
Yeah, the fans are called. No, it's too easy. Too easy to join. We need something more. Red. Isn't it Red like the name of one of her
Her
albums?
lips are always red.
It's true.
Yeah, like
She's
in
like-
your face. If I kiss
Yeah.
your cheek, it is
Yeah.
red.
Yeah, because she's like,
It's Piper Red.
It's Piper red.
well, yeah. Which I love about Taylor Swift because she's always like perfect, right? And then okay, what else? So that's Taylor Swift. Maybe Taylor named her car Calvin Harris,
Who's Calvin?
but like he's like a DJ / music composer. So, but why does she have an affair with Calvin Harris? Like, what's up with that? I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know what she was doing with Calvin Harris. But okay, it's good to know. We don't know like that much of like the scoops
We
of
need
the
to change
internet.
The name of this podcast for how Taylor Swift would name her car. We're gonna have more views.
Yeah, totally.
we would get work. I mean,
A lot more
I
views.
love how many people are joining in on with us here on the
Yeah.
commenting. Yeah, let's keep it up, yo, keep it up.
Arthur Morrison says Elon should buy the Canucks. Yes or no? Elon Musk in hockey. I don't think that's his vibe. He wants to colonize
Hockey or even
Mars.
sports.
It's not a good deal.
I don't think it's a good deal.
Or he'd
But-
probably be like, or because he's a smart guy, he'd probably be like looking at the statistics for the Canucks and be
Yeah.
like, no, I'm gonna move them.
They never
They're gonna,
won a
yeah,
Stanley
exactly.
Cup.
They're gonna move. He'll buy them and then move them.
Never.
I know. I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, okay. So
It's a sensitive subject
it's
for
okay.
us
I'm from Montreal,
Vancouverites.
so I'm good.
Oh yeah, it's true. We got like someone.
She's like a real Vancouverite.
I'm a unicorn. I'm a real
Yeah,
Vancouverite.
you are, which is rare.
Yes.
So everybody moves all the time nowadays.
And like I'm like born and raised.
Yeah, and you're still here.
And I'm still here.
It's just like awesome for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, people. Okay, so we talked about Taylor Swift's car name, which great names. Thank you very much for putting it out there. Now, who else could have a car and give it a name? That would be super cool. Since we did Taylor Swift, we need to do somebody a bit more crazy, right?
Yeah.
Any suggestions?
What about Mr. M.M. Marilyn
yeah.
Manson?
Yeah. What would Marilyn Manson's car be named after, or it, or whatever? Because that's a good one. So Marilyn Manson.
Because it would be goth, it would be black, or it would be like would have some silver streaks in it, or some
Maybe.
gold
You already
teeth.
like-
Oh, it would definitely have what's the thing?
The thing in the front.
The thing in the front. Come on, help me out here, people. The grill. The
Oh, yeah,
grill.
grill.
The grill. It would have
grill.
gold grill because
Gold
of his
grill?
gold teeth.
Oh yeah. Okay, and then okay. So we need the name for the car. So the thing is, his name is Marilyn Monroe mixed with Charles Manson. Sorry, Charles Manson. So that's like a serial killer and then a super sexy woman. So it's like bombshell, serial killer. So I guess like maybe the name I should have something like in the middle of that. Do you think he would go with the same thing? Like mixing two things together. Maybe you would call it a mix between Taylor Swift and who's the prolific serial killer nowadays? Ed Gein.
Ed
So, like-
Gein?
Okay,
Yeah, Ed Gein.
okay, I just googled it.
You googled it?
Marilyn Manson. I would call it Seattle Drive.
Seattle Drive.
It's the house
Oh, the house that Sharon Tate was murdered in
by Charles Manson.
by
That-
Charles
that would
Manson.
totally be the name because that
that's
is
awesome.
weird. That is so weird and that is so on brand. Yeah,
Okay, so
I love
Seattle
that.
house.
Love that.
So this makes sense. Maybe car will be called Amityville.
Amityville. Oh,
That-
that means that's pretty freaky.
I think that works.
Yeah.
I think that works. This is like as horror-y, gooey, all of that.
Who's a celebrity right now? Who's trending right now beside KITT?
Yeah, who's like really, but like up top.
Really,
We're
right
talking
now.
like up top hot.
Yeah.
Up like
right
Like
now.
like
Like
Taylor
fiery?
Swift.
Like Billie Eilish that was so last year.
Billie Eilish. Well,
Well, she's good now, but it's different
well,
vibe, right?
we did mention him earlier. Like, just Snoop Dogg is really popular because he's on tour in Canada right now.
Okay, Snoop
So
Dogg.
Snoop Dogg is like,
Snoop
yeah,
Dogg.
what's up?
Okay, I think like Bacardi Bob, Smokey and the Bandit, that could be Snoop Dogg's. That could totally be Snoop Dogg's car. Okay, so what would you name Snoop Dogg's car?
He would definitely have hydraulics.
Totally.
For sure.
totally.
He would bounce that. Yep,
Yeah.
Big tires.
Has to bounce.
California kind of style.
And there's a lot
Oh,
of smoke coming out of it. Not
Oh.
just from the motor.
and it would be like neon.
Yeah, you think neon?
Like, well, it'd be like shiny.
Yeah, plus
Like
shag
chrome?
inside.
Is that the word right?
Yeah, chrome.
Chrome. Like just glistening in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's vehicle. What is it called? Snoop Dogg called us. What did you name your vehicles? I mean, is it like
Dogg?
Bongmobile?
Oh.
I
yeah.
mean, it could be called like Haze, or like
Hey.
smoke.
Dogs. Yeah.
something like that. I mean, yeah, it could also be called something dog, like
Definitely. Whoop, whoop.
doggy something.
What do we got so
Chrome
far?
Dog. Simple.
Chrome dog.
Chrome dog.
Chrome dog.
Probably named it Push Me Pull You. But that's too long. Push Me Pull You, that's very long. Johnny Depp, what do you mean Johnny Depp? Oh, the Mary Jane.
Mary. The Mary.
Oh, this is good.
yeah.
This is good.
Where's that? Doo doo doo.
This
The
is
girl
which
married
one?
the
This one?
Yeah.
This one.
Well done. Max Powers got. That's
Okay,
the winner.
yeah.
Points now.
Mary Jane is a good one.
Yeah, good.
Mary Jane. So Snoop Dogg's car would be named Mary Jane. Or like Jane Mary or whatever, but like in that You need to keep it green, right?
So
It needs to be like a little van, you know, with the shag and everything. Mary Jane.
Like the Scooby Mobile.
like the Scooby Mobile.
Okay,
Listen.
Archer Morrison says this is way better than all in podcast, more informative, more insightful. I know, right, Archer?
Right.
This is way better. We
So-
talk about cars, we talk about names of cars. I mean, this is gonna help you at your next party for sure.
Well,
No,
relatable as well too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Subjects
oh,
that touch
relatable.
other things.
and other people, plus it touch the news. So what's happening right here, right now? So definitely, I mean, Arthur, you could call like your car King, because that would be like King Arthur, right?
Oh,
That'd be super
yeah.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
Or Excalibur. I mean, that also works fine for you. This is a little shout out just to you. Okay, so far, who thinks the Oilers or the Panthers are going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? 58% thinks it's the Oilers versus 42% the Panthers. Okay.
Athena's super happy right now.
Yeah, you're happy? Is it because it's a Canadian team or is it just because
That is the Canadian team.
that's why?
And also number 2, they beat the Canucks to get to the Stanley Cups.
Also
so
because
I'm a believer in going for the team that
That beats
beat
you.
my team.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so that's how it goes.
That's how.
That's the law. Yeah,
That's-
you never lose. You always take for the team that beats your
You
team.
never lose. That's a good
So you
one.
just you
Yeah.
just go that way.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
way you never lose.
Well,
But
then I get like really upset if they lose because I'm like, oh, the Canucks could have done better. Could have done better.
This is so complicated. Sports are so
Sports,
complicated.
yes. Yes, yes. it is.
Piper, name my boat. You named your boat Piper, or do you want me to name your boat?
I think
'Cause
he wants you to name your boat.
Boats are so different than cars. It's not the same philosophy to name a boat than name a car. I mean,
start another channel.
yeah, we need
Yeah.
to start a boat channel.
Well, boats are more like
It's different, right? Yeah, like that demeanor. Yeah. A boat
cars
is
are like
Yeah. Yeah, totally like that. Cars are more in your face. A boat is like on the water, and then you invite people on your boat, and then you know it's like okay, some girls get super seasick, so like this happens.
oh, and once you have people on the boat too, that's your crew.
Exactly.
You know, you're stuck with them.
Yeah, because this is like there's no way you can stop unless like you get
Unless
out
you
and you swim.
Well, I mean, you can mafia it.
What is that?
Well, like the mafia.
Which is what? Oh, so you concrete.
Yeah, we could
Concrete that person.
Yeah, concrete
Oh, yeah,
or the
yeah.
murders. The
Yeah, yeah,
murders.
yeah.
Yeah.
Snoopy says the cougars. Okay, no, okay, it's because there's not only cougars, there's also panthers. They're different age range. Yeah, I know a lot of stuff. So yeah, 2 girls, 1 boat. Rock the boat, baby. I love
That's not bad.
Oh,
Like for the name for the boat.
yeah, but this is Carl's boat, and Carl is like married to Vita, and so like I mean, it's just there's always more than 2 girls in Carl's life, that's for sure. But the thing is, I mean, it's not 2 girls per se. I mean, Carl's a guy, and this is his boat, so you need to give a little bit of credit to Carl. I love a boat full of women. So we call it what can we call it? Like a boat full of women. So it's a boat to attract women, right? Sausage. We'll call it sausage.
Sausage.
Because I like sausages.
I mean,
that
who doesn't like sausages?
That could attract me.
This is true.
Yeah. What could attract you? So you would call it like the oyster mobile.
What would attract me? Oh, you know, having a pole on the boat.
Yeah, having a pole on the boat, that would attract her.
That's my thing.
Okay.
Inches.
How many inches the pole?
The pole has to be at least 5 feet
Yeah, that's more
11
than-
inches. It's a lot of inches, so you do the math.
Yeah, okay. It's like multiplied by 12, I think, or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
let's just think of it that way. And then, okay, Carl, I have ideas for you. The wet sausage. See, that works. That's a cool name.
There you go. Yeah. Because that is so silly.
Well, that is silly because
You
okay,
know?
because I'm tired of seeing boat names that are like too cliche. You know, you don't. You want something special.
Anchorman 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
like-
like sea breeze. You know, this is we've seen that, we've heard that. We need something better, something new, something more fresh. Like you know, it could be okay related to wetness, related to waves, related to well, it's a boat. So do you sleep on it? Do you not sleep on it? I don't know. So like, I have no idea, Carl. I don't have a boat. I get seasick. I'm not a boat person. I'm totally not a boat person. That's why, you know, I got a car.
Ah,
Yeah.
See, we're learning fun facts about Piper. That's why she's got a car.
Yeah, I'm not a boat person.
Not a boat person.
I mean, I know.
So you'll buy a house before a boat.
Totally. Plus, like a boat, a yacht is so much more expensive than a house, and so much more like the flying Trudeau. That would be like so Canadian.
The flying Trudeau.
But again, you can't fly because it's a boat. So you actually
But it's also
like
Trudeau.
okay, but there's a thing with knots, right? Knots and boats. Because I've seen that, like
Oh,
the
and
naughty, naughty boat.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Well, because the speed is in knots.
Well, and also there's lots of like knots with boats too, like just specific.
Yeah. Okay, so you call it shibari. Here you go. It's super easy.
Let's go back to cars.
Oh my god.
miss
Okay,
this
let's go back
boat.
to cars.
Okay, so yes.
No. Yes.
No, yes.
No, yes. Okay.
No.
If you were to have a sports car,
Yeah.
what would your sports car name be? And how would you like base it? Like how would you
Yeah, decide
figure
the name
out
of the car.
the name of your sports car?
Okay, very important. I think you need to think about the design of the car, right? This is very important.
Yes.
So, because cars have kind of like faces. They do. If you look
do.
at the car, it has like a face. Like, yeah, this is Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters. It has sort of a face. So you need to look at your car attentively, the outside and the inside, to choose the name of it. Now, it depends. Like, if you want to give pizza out of the car, then you call it size 1, and it doesn't matter what the car is. But if not, like a Tesla Model X, it makes sense that it's called Model X because the way the doors open, it creates kind of an X shape.
Right.
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 So this makes a lot of sense. I like the name of that because it's kind of in your face. But if you go for sports car, it needs to be something like Speed Racer. It's like
Speed Racer.
This is like the TV show from like the olden days. So Speed Racer makes sense. So if you want speed, like the Flash, they called it the Flash because like he goes really fast, right? So it makes a lot of sense.
I'm just looking at different sports cars and looking at their faces. I'm like,
Exactly.
cool.
Look at their face.
Not
You
gonna
know
lie,
what?
sexy.
It is sexy.
They're pretty sexy.
I think I would call this one, a grasshopper.
Grasshopper.
I feel it has a
If it was-
grasshopper face.
Oh, it totally has a grasshopper face.
It looks a bit like
totally
an
know what you
insect,
mean.
right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a bit
yeah.
like an insect. Grasshoppers are cool. Cars
So,
have
so bugs are
personality
okay
too.
for you then.
Oh, totally.
Okay, bugs are fine.
Well,
Animals,
I
no.
like animals, just I don't like touching them
Oh, sorry.
or seeing them or having them near me.
Gotcha.
But like if not, I like them. It's fine. The flashers, that's not the same thing. The headlights are the eyes, the grills are the lips and mustache. What is the weirdest face you encountered in a car?
Oh, that's a good question.
That is a good
You know what? A mustard-looking car, like a mustard-colored car. So
Yeah.
something that's not gold, but it's like this weird beige yellow thing. And I saw that in what's it called, like a Beetle.
Yeah?
So like had these big eyes, and then the grill like teeth, and you're just like, "Ugh." Like honestly, that was
Too weird.
Well, it was weird, but also just like off-putting because it's just an ugly color
Yeah.
and just like the
Looking
face.
at you.
Yeah. It felt like it was like
Yeah.
The one that the Porsche that looked like a cheetah.
Yeah, the
It
Porsche
really-
that looked
it
like a
does.
cheetah. It's true. Some cars
Oh.
really they
It's an
designed them.
electric one.
They designed them to look like an animal, mammal, whatever. So this makes a lot of sense. And then I don't remember the name of the one I encountered, but I did see one that So for me, what's terrorizing is when you feel they're looking at you, right?
yeah.
So this is the thing. If you don't feel they're looking at you, like those ones that we have on the screen right now, I don't feel they're looking at me. They're like two Chinese, like two Asians. See? Small eyes. They're not really looking
very
at
tiny
you.
eyes.
Yeah, so two tiny eyes, not looking at you per se. But other cars, when they like look at you, like stare at you, it's scary. Yeah, this is like scary. Like Christine, Like Christine, the car.
Oh,
Look,
she's
it's like-
freaky.
Yeah, plus her eyes are like way too far apart. Yes, so this
And that
is.
grill just like a dark.
Yeah, bruh. It looks like it's angry.
I'm sure she is.
Yeah, so this is scary. I think this is scary. So I wouldn't go that far. Stalking cars equals stall cars. I think yeah, this is just a mix between the two, so we could call like stalker cars that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, well, I mean, okay, so you choose the name of your car depending on like whatever is happening right here, right now. And the design, but some people they don't care. They already have the name of the car, like a child. You didn't even see its face and it's already named.
Ah,
That's the same thing.
I just find The name for my Porsche 911.
Yeah, what's the name for the Porsche 911?
Free candy.
Free candy for adults. Free candy. This is a great name. This is a great name for a Porsche 911. It's gonna go Abduction Express. Hey, that's for aliens, Carls. Knobs, high beams. That would be name that would make anyone face red. That would be funny, right? I mean, you can go crazy with it unless it's plastered on your vehicle. Nobody's gonna know the name of the car unless, you put vinyl on it, or you decide to have like the actual license plate to represent the name. So, yeah, right after that. Okay, so we're going live on the Piper Blush Experiment channel right after this, so make sure that you hop on to the other live because it's gonna be super fun. Me and Athena will get to know a little bit more about each other, and you'll get to know more about Athena too because she's been new on the podcast. We want to present her more on the other channel, so this is the Piper Blush Experiment channel, so make sure that you stay on YouTube but not here. On the other channel, the Piper Blush Experiment, because I got so many channels. Okay, we'll see you right down there. Until then, make sure that you listen to the podcast while you wait, because while you wait for your EV to charge or for your friends to be back, well, you can just tune in. Super easy. It's on the podcast playlist on YouTube that's called While You Wait. We say bye now.
Bye now.
Bye now. In about 10 minutes, we'll be there. Bring your sandwiches, your beer, your coolers. It's gonna get a bit more intense than on here, because on here we talk about cars, and there we talk about whatever.
Did we talk about cars?
Kinda. I mean,
Are you sure?
we brushed the surface, right?
We definitely like pattered it.
Yeah,
We tapped it.